Next, I would like to explore the use of the diminished arpeggio. The beginning of the melody of What Is This Thing Called Love is already a minor third. The B part also starts with a minor third, which makes it a perfect candidate for the use of diminished arpeggios. These are repeating minor third intervals. I will play diminished arpeggios over the dominant seventh chords, which resolve to their root chords. For example, from C7 to F minor, or G7 to C, or F7 to B flat, etc. But first, have a look and a listen. I'll explain everything later in the breakdown.
1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
The explanation here is quite simple, as I will repeat the same idea over and over again. You also should have a look at the chapter concerning Sweet Georgia Brown. There I explain the diminished thing quite clearly. Or have a look in my first course, the 50 licks you must know. One of the topics is the use of the diminished chord. Well, as you have heard in the example, after playing a diminished arpeggio, I always resolve to the next chord. Here's the first one, from C7 to F minor. I start the diminished phrase with a flat 9, that's a semitone up from the tonic, C, flat 9, and I go up until I reach the F note. And the F minor chord is illustrated by this small arpeggio. And the second one, G7, with its diminished substitution, resolving to C major. Glide up a minor third, and again, and then resolve to C major. I start the second A section with C7 with a diminished arpeggio again. Resolving to F minor 6, which starts with an F note. That's this one. To go down, following the F minor 6th arpeggio until a low D note. Resolution. And lastly, I play the well-known sweeping trick from a G7 flat 9 resolving to C major 6. I think this is easy to follow. Make sure that you do, because then you can apply this yourself consciously. Good luck.